Today we are going to be replacing the air filter inside our Tesla Model X. So there are 3 panels that we have to pry apart. This is the filter that we are going to replace the old one with. So the 3 panels that we are going to pry apart is this one, and that one. Let's get started.
轻轻一点一点的，对，一点一点的，对。你看这就是几个，只撬一个，再撬下一个，对。对。
And now I have to do the bottom.
对对对对对。
Okay, so I have the first panel. Off, as you can see. This is what it looks like without the panel, and then now we have to do this one and this one. So this one, many people consider it the hardest one to take off. The rest are easy. So let's get started. So first we have to use this one because the wrench is too thick. Okay. Okay. And this is the second panel, as you can see. And this is what it looks like without the panel. Looks kind of ugly, but this is kind of like the car's skin. And then this is the last panel right over here. It's right under this compartment. So I'd say this one is actually the hardest because you can barely see anything. Okay, and this is what the third one looks like with all of its pins and stuff. We are back with our screwdriver. It's a T20 if you want to know the size, and yeah. It's a star screw, so we have to unscrew these screws now, if you can see them. And let's go. So as you can see, we got our first screw out. These are what the screws look like. Don't lose your screws, or else you won't be able to put them back. Put them here. Second. Okay, so this is the box that we're going to be putting all our screws in. Okay, second screw out. Third screw. Okay. I've discovered more screws in the bottom, so let's get right to it. Can you turn on the phone light? Okay.
Good job.
As you can see, this screw that we've taken out. And then this is not loose yet. There's still 2 more. The other 2 screws. This one is over here. So it's almost come out. Just need a few more turns. That is the 5th screw. And the 6th screw is
这个 location 那边。
here. Now I just have to fit it in to the screw. Okay, 6th screw out. This panel should pop open. And we have to close it so that, and then there's gonna be a wire. You won't want to destroy that wire, or else you're gonna have a pretty big mess. So these three things, if you can see it over there and over here, they are a clip. So the top one and the bottom one you have to press. You don't touch the middle one, and then should come. Oh, that's a lot of. We haven't changed ours in a very long time, so it's kind of dirty. This is the cover for it. It's kind of dirty because we haven't switched it in a long time. Then we will have to slowly take out the filter, or else it will make a big mess. You can see it's very dirty. There's even a fly on it. So now we'll have to replace it. This is a side-by-side comparison. And that is a bee, if you can see. That is a bee that somehow got sucked in there.
Give it a shot, yeah.
And that's a BB bullet. So this is the thing that we are going to be replacing it with.
Pause. So you have to make sure that the filter goes the right way. It goes like this, where this side is facing like the front of the car. Now you should be able to just insert it in. It should slide neatly in there. You should just be able to push it in, and make sure it's in tight. So now you have to put the cover back on. Now you can see that we have to push this in a clip on the left side, so we're gonna do that right now. It's very hard to see, but you should be able to clip it in. So now we're gonna reverse everything back to what it used to be. So I think we can just do this. Fit it up with all the nice screw holes you see here. That we're gonna fit it up with the hole here. First one. The second one is gonna be here. Third one is gonna be here in the corner. So for the three other screws, you have to actually open the glove box. Hopefully you know how to do that, but if you don't, you just press the button here. Now the first screw is here. The second one is here. And the third one is it's here. It's in the back, but if you can like feel a circle, it goes there. Now these are the pieces. These are the three plates that covered everything at the beginning of the video.
Okay, so I am back and I am going to be replacing the panels. So this one is supposed to go like this. And you just need to force it on like this. As you can hear, it's snapping. And yeah, I think the bottom is good. Now it's time for the side panel, which should go like this. And now that is also done. And now it is time for the biggest panel, which is this one, the very first panel that we took apart. And it should look like this. Okay, and I think it's secure.
Good job. Yay.
Yay, we did it. We'll be having more fresh air in the cabin soon, so I guess that was a job well done. But we still have to do the one in the front, the big one that's in the front, that's in the frunk.